So if we ask folks, where are you running your stuff today? Well, we got some custom software, we've got some low code and some no code stuff out there that we're doing. We've got packaged applications. And then you see this, which is even today, if you look at spreadsheets, which we describe as if you look at electronic manual routing, which you describe as kind of spreadsheets and email type of activities, things that people can do on their own on a desktop. A total of 99% of organizations still have few, many, most, or all of their processes running in some spreadsheet form. Look at that one in the middle, 46%, many of their processes. What does it mean? It means I've partially automated, I've partially transformed. But in the middle of it, I still have this monster piece of information that's happening in an Excel spreadsheet. What does that mean if you're a customer or an employee that's waiting for something? Well, it means you're waiting for somebody to open up a spreadsheet and do something in email. It's completely offline. It's completely not transparent. If we look at paper, we've been chipping away at this for years, right? But look at this. 50% of organizations still have a few processes running in paper, and 23% still have many processes running in paper. What does that look like? It looks like the thing that I can't get to digitizing, so I do it in paper and I pass it along in a file folder. It looks like the things that are coming in from the outside world and are coming through the mailroom, and I have to look at it. I'm proving your residency by looking at a utility bill, or I'm proving some piece of information that comes in that you receive in email. These things were inefficient. At the end of 2019, both of these patterns of development were inefficient. When COVID hit and everybody went to a remote work model, they were broken. They were 100% broken. So broken that people weren't recognizing revenue, they weren't serving their customers. And the number of them is massive. Imagine trying to just address this level of automation requirements through traditional programming, and you very quickly realize that we have to do things in a very different way. So let's talk about how people are doing that on the next slide. You'll start to see some patterns of how people are addressing this. We ask people, how are you actually using process-related technologies? What are you using to automate your processes within your organization? And let's look at that gray line in the middle and the light blue line to the right in the bar charts. So we've got workflow in low code for professional developer tools, and low code for business developer tools. We've got business management systems. These are things that are focused on driving workflow and automation. And then we've got digital process automation for wide deployments. Seems that are tools that are straddling all of these different types of development patterns, and they overlap, right? If you wanted to plug Quixy into one of these, you would plug it in to multiple patterns here. They're overlapping, they're converging, and that's a good thing. But the sheer numbers are getting really large. 50% using workflow in low-code pro developer tools, 44% using tools that were built off of, more traditional process automation tools, 25% building on these new wide deployment type tools, and then expanding usage, also very dramatically high. These things are real first-class development tools now. This pattern of having developed faster, not using traditional tools to meet these goals is very real.